Hey guys, got a 2,000 point 40k game. Berkey using his Eldar again. Why don't you run through what you got here?
Right, so we've got 3 Wave Serpents with 5-man Dire Avenger teams, 2 Wave Serpents with 5-man Fire Dragon teams, 2 Fire Prisms, and all of the Wave Serpents have twin linked scatter lasers, but no other upgrades. Skazers. A 8-man unit of Warp Spiders back here. The Exarch has +1 shot and twin linked, and the Autarch is attached to them with a fusion gun, jump pack, and the Fire Saber. Over here, I've got Baharoth and 2 units of Swooping Hawks. Now these are all in reserve. Everything else is where it's.
Actually, is Baharoth or Jumpy McJumpington your warlord?
Jumpy McJumpington is my warlord because Baharoth's warlord trait is +1 on the run table.
Nice. So
Speaking
good.
of which, I better roll my warlord trait.
Yeah. Oh, that's the good one.
I think that's the reroll unsaved of 1. If it is, I'm taking it. If not, I'm rolling again.
I'm running the same list. We got Talos with Heat Lance, the Incubi Frat Boys with the Sexy Archon and Spirit Seer. Spirit Seer got the Protection and Embolden, and the Primaris, which is Shrouding. Over here, we've got 9 Witches, Haywire Grenades. We've got 20 Guardians with 2 Bright Lances. There's a couple of Spirit Seers in here as well. One got Protect / Embolden. The other one got Sacrifice and Dark Flame. So that's the Herald power. Over here we've got a Raider with 9 Witches with Haywire Grenades. Yeah. And then 2 Darklands Ravagers, Mighty McFly as per usual with 4 jet bikes. These are the Dark Eldar ones too. I got +1 strength for my combat drugs. We had already started, and the Berkstar goofed it, so we've already had my turn 1 here. We're playing with the 6 objective markers. We've got the 2, the 3, the 4, the 3, there's a 2, and then there's a 1 over there, which ones we go to. My first turn was pretty crappy. I just moved up, made everything jink except these back 3 vehicles, the 2 Prisms and the Wave Serpent there.
He did manage to cause 1 hull point to the Dire Avenger transport.
Yeah. Talos ran up. Everything just shot. Summoned a level 2 Psyker. Herald of Zinch. Scattered backwards. Hopefully don't roll a 1. Spirit Seer hulked out. Turned into Keeper of Secrets. Got the 2 shooting powers for change, which is Firestorm and Infernal Gateway. Grab this point and this point, so I'm sitting on 2 my secondary. A couple other things is Night Fight. So we got objective 4 and 2, which yeah. And then we also got the D3 one, which I haven't seen before. Depending on how many units we can kill, not going to be that good on turn 1 for Berkey because he's snap firing with most of his stuff. It is Night Fight, and yeah, we'll see what Sam can do on his turn 1. Okay. Oh, it hurts my anus. Berkey with the recap.
Right, so this Fire Prism, I'll start again. The Warp Spiders moved all the way up to here.
Yeah.
Popped a Raider and killed 5 of the Watchers inside.
Yeah.
They then ran the fuck away. The Fire Prism fired at the Watchers, missed horribly, failed to wound the Greater Demon.
Yeah.
this fire prism blew up. No, sorry, it fired over here at the incubi after their raider was popped by these two wave serpents. The fire prism and the 2 units of Dire Avengers managed to kill, I think, 3 incubi all up.
2.
2 incubi.
I went to ground.
Both of these wave serpents failed to do anything. Failed to do anything but one glance to this transport. And the Dire Avenger transport over there.
Oh, they're not pinned.
The Dire Avenger transport over there did nothing. It was just moving to contest the to take the objective, but it unfortunately didn't go my way.
Well, he still got first blood and killed half the witches in the explosion. He kept rolling 6s, so annoying.
So I got
1 victory point, I think.
Yeah, 1 victory point.
Yeah, because he only killed 2 things.
Oh well.
The only D3.
If I'd got 1 more. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's turn 1.
Yeah, we'll get back to you after I have my turn 2. Rolling for reserve.
Is he in?
Yeah.
Back.
Okay, guys, that was rolling so bad tonight. Pretty funny though. So they were pinned from going to ground. He blew up that one with combat. He just ripped it apart. Exploded, did a couple of wounds, made a save. These retards whiffed horribly. Did 2 glances to this, blew that up. Scattered some screamers or whatever they're called over there. Took a wound from dangerous terrain. Didn't do anything. Flew up, cast Infernal Gateway, whiffed. The Herald perilled when he summoned the Screamers, and he lost the summon troop power. They didn't do anything. They shot and Berkey jinked, or they failed to pen. They shot at that one that the Talus blew up anyway. He shot into that prism, didn't do anything. He shot into that prism, didn't do anything. They shot into them, did a wound, he made his save. They rolled double 1s for movement, failed the charge. He's flying now. He was going to assault that, but I'm like, no, they can move and do the thing, but they failed horribly. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I do get 2 victory points for holding 2 points. We got this one and this one. So Berkey's going to get 2d3. Oh, yeah, he's going to get 2d3 next turn, at least. And probably kill my Talos and Witches. Let's see what I can do. Okay, Berkey, run us through the turn 2.
Right, well, everything came in. They dropped there to grab that objective and made a mess of some of the Witches, as did Baharov. This Serpent managed to kill off the armor-baning monstrosities, the Screamers.
Yeah.
The 5 Fire Dragons here managed to put 2 wounds on the Talos. Dire Avengers managed to kill an Incubi and put a wound on the Spirit Seer. This Serpent managed to pop that Raider. This Serpent managed to put a single wound on the Greater Demon, and he's got to take a grounding test.
Yeah, I passed that.
Yep.
He did his homework.
And this one managed to put a single hull point on this Ravager. Both whiffed, did nothing. These guys managed to put 1 hull point or 2 hull points. 1 hull point on the flyer, and they're just camping around the objective in the meantime.
Yeah.
And the Swooping Hawks came down there and did 1 wound to one of the bikes, but nothing else. And they're just sitting on the objective and about to be assaulted. And that was my turn.
Alright. And he got 4 victory points
Oh
for
yeah, I got 4
secondary.
victory points for controlling 4 objectives at the end of the turn and with the 2 cards.
Fun. Alright, guys. Let's see what I can do. It's looking pretty bad. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Better turn. Started off with just moving some stuff around. Mainly the jet bikes and the Talos and Pinkie moved up. I didn't do anything with shooting. I think nothing. The psychic phase, I did a wound to myself. That was it. I got shrouded off on them. Assault phase, better. Marty McFly and her posse butchered the Sweeping Hawks horribly. The Witches naded that to death with Haywire. 3 glances. He Hammer of Wrath this to death. The last hull point. They ran up and multi-assaulted and killed 5 of the Dire Avengers, and then they ran away. They killed 1 Incubi in return. The Fighter whiffed. Keeper Secrets didn't do anything. I got 2 victory points for secondary for holding point 2 and having 3 units in my own reserve deployment zone. So, without further ado, let Berkey have his turn 3. You gave your turn, I'm just giving
Right, cool.
people what they want. And they want a sweeping view of the battlefield.
So the spider's gonna jump, I guess. Ooh, I've got a 15. Where do I want to go?
I have 8 inches personally.
QQ.
They're on 2 pain tokens as well, so they got Thermo Pain and Furious Charge. Hopefully Berkey will forge a hard narrative and challenge my Archon to do a duel. Don't think it's gonna happen though.
It will probably happen.
Dude, I bet you Candra's, whatever his name is, wishes he had
Baharoth. Wishes he had AP2.
Death Vision.
It's gonna move closer to that objective.
Yeah, we also got 1 victory point for objective marker 2, 3, and if you got 3 people in your deployment zone, you get 1.
So what was the cap?
Berkey with the recap.
I did nothing to the Incubi, even though a lot of stuff fired at them.
Dude, this guy.
That-
MVP, he made like 9 saves.
Did nothing else to the Talos. Baharoth charged and managed to take a wound instead of doing anything to it. Serpents managed to kill.
Ooh, Talos gets to consolidate.
Serpents and Fire Dragons managed to kill the Demon Prince. Spiders managed to kill the Flyer.
God, this Barrett bocce by Blurry Cam. Come on.
The Dire Avengers managed to kill 3 Watchers, and then they foolishly charged and lost 2 of their number. The 2 Fire Prisms fired and did nothing.
Flicker field, baby. Double 6.
And that was my turn 3. Although I do end it with 2 extra victory points, putting me up to 7 for the second objective.
Not too far behind on 4. Let's hope I don't get screwed in the butt with this. Okay, we've got 1 for 1. 1 for 5, and...
That's an undo. We don't have any unemplacements or...
Oh. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn. At least one enemy character was removed as a casualty.
Character? Or independent character?
Character.
Ah, sergeants. Sergeants weep everywhere.
Alright guys, this is it. I can feel it. Incubi is going to carry the game. Even you.
Go.
Yep, alright guys. Pretty funny turn. Incubi still alive. He's made like 13 saves so far. Killed a couple of dudes from the Fire Dragon squad. They didn't flee. Talos doing serious work this game, making up the last game. Destroyed that vehicle in combat. Spirit Seer over here sacrificed herself by paralyzing and dying. Somebody imitative Plague Bearers though. This guy rolled a 1 for the second or third turn in a row. He's too scared. Fired all the things over there. Managed to blow that up with a glance from the Bright Lancers over here. This guy's been smoking dicks all day long, hasn't done anything. This guy didn't do anything either. They just flew up. He's going over here to try and grab this objective. Hopefully. I got 1 victory point for secondary because I'm holding objective marker 1. So got Berkey on the ropes, I think. I'm coming back. So he's got some serious work to do because I'm holding the 4 and the 3 with troops, both strong squads. And also I've got like a 2 over here. I will have if he doesn't destroy that. They're also coming for that. They can destroy it because they got the combat drugs, strength 4 with also he's got like a strength 6 hammer wrath. And yeah, he's got multiple threats over here. So Baharat's gonna probably have to forge a narrative and try and slow me down or something. But yeah, it's looking like a fun game. I've stopped rolling like a bloody buster. Alright, get back to you after Becky's 4.
Yeah.
Alright guys, unfortunately we have to call it short. The end of turn 4. Might have even been turn 5, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's turn 4. So as it stands, I've got 4 victory points, 3 victory points, and not within that. Berkey is sitting on 2 and 1.
And 3
That's
with
contested.
uncontested.
Oh yeah, alright. So that's actually
6. And you're on 7?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So just he got first blood. I got linebreaker. He doesn't have linebreaker.
Neither of us got Slay the Warlord.
Got Slay the Warlord.
And
I'm sitting on 5 to his
7, 8, 9.
more than 5.
Yeah.
So you're on 4 and I'm on 5. So really close game. If only he'd spread out a little bit.
I'd run
conga
more.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. Unfortunately, he's got to go. I think it would have done the old Tyrannid / Orc de-escalation as the game went on though. Because these guys were going to die over here.
Yeah, it just depends how long it takes.
Marty McFly was going to come in like a wrecking ball with strength 8 and blow that up.
And then the Warp Spiders would have to jump back over there to try and deal with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be putting shots into those Warp Spiders. They probably wouldn't even really do that much. But yeah.
Special mention goes to the Ravager that is still alive after 4 turns worth of shooting from Waste Serpents. And
That
that
Incubi.
damn Incubi.
That fucking Incubi. So good. Alright, yeah. Fun game. Hope you guys enjoy it.